Hey YouTube, long time no see. This is Serious 2. Now, as you can see, I am playing a wager match. It looks like I'm playing a gun game. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so basically, first of all, this video is about how crappy the netcode is on Black Ops. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 was a pretty bad game for what it was, but you know what? At least I could play it. At least it was playable. However, with Black Ops, I have trouble just, first of all, getting into a game. As you can see, I'm still just sitting here. I sit here till about, I think, a minute into the video, and the game starts, but I have a problem actually just getting a playable connection, period. As you can see in this video, I'll be getting 1 bar the whole time, so 1 to 2 bars, I think maybe 1 instance of 3 bars, but you'll see what I see. You'll have that privilege. So, in the meantime, yeah, wow, long time no see. Haven't talked to you guys in a while. Main reason being my HD PVR died in late November. That's right. Yeah, late November. And then so I sent it away back to Hopage to get it fixed. And lo and behold, I didn't get wind that it was returned until, or that they actually even received it until just a few days ago. And then I found out that they got it like at the beginning of December, and then I got it back without me knowing. So it was sitting, waiting for me at my apartment's desk, at the desk in the office for my apartment for God knows how long. So now, I'm not even going to bother pointing out all the bullshit that happens in this video, because, I mean, you'll be able to see it well enough. Granted, a lot of it, I mean, some of it I probably deserved, but keep in mind, this is with when I searched for a game using local only, or locale, however you want to pronounce it. Okay, so yeah, after I sent out my HD PVR, I was like, okay, whatever. And I kept uploading Black Ops clips, as you saw, with the absolutely awful theater mode that we have. And, you know, that was all nice and good. But the theater mode sucks. I'm gonna say that much. The theater mode on PS3 sucks. Don't even bother uploading. I don't know how I killed that guy. It's just pure luck that I got beyond the revolver stage. Anyway, if you're on PS3 and you're trying to upload a video, it's really not very feasible at this point, because if you watch some of my other less than 30-second videos, well, first of all, the videos have to be less than 30 seconds. Second of all, the controls are wonky. And third of all, on PS3, it's just not a good idea, because Treyarch completely gimped the PS3's theater mode. You have frame rate issues, sound issues, just all kinds of shit that you gotta go through. Now, so I'm no longer going to be using theater mode to directly upload to YouTube. But, yeah, so you'll notice that also I all of a sudden stopped posting theater mode videos. And you might be wondering why that happened. Well, my PlayStation 3 got the yellow light of death again. So, it was dead for about half a month there. And I recently got it fixed a couple days ago. And I just got back to Black Ops, and it's still as unplayable as when I left it. Sure, they fixed a couple things like sniping. You can no longer re-roll hardline care packages. Thank God. Oh God, that was such an annoying little, I don't know what you'd call it, exploit, because it was kind of intended, so it's not really an exploit, but it's just the fact that people were getting things like chopper gunners and dogs from a 3-4-5 kill streak setup, that's counting Hardline Pro, was just completely broken. So I'm glad they fixed that, but then there are also certain issues that need to be addressed. Like, you can't play Search and Destroy unless you're using an AK-74U. Seriously, they might as well just call this game Call of Famas AK-74U Ops. And, well, the sidearms are pretty useless, so most of them are for the most part. Shotguns are utterly gimped. Shotguns, I loved playing shotguns in Modern Warfare 2. No, I wasn't one of those douchebags who ran around with their shotgun on the secondary of every single class. But, you know, I had a couple I mean, I enjoyed the shotguns. They would have been balanced for primaries in Modern Warfare 2, but instead they were put as secondaries, which was a mistake. So what Treyarch should have done was they should have had someone say, okay, so we have these shotguns which are powerful enough to be primaries, but they are in the secondary slot. So let's just bump them up to the primary slot, which is what they should have done. But instead, apparently, they said, so we have these shotguns that are powerful enough to be primaries, but they're in the secondary slot. So let's put them in a primary slot and nerf them so that they can fit in the secondary slot. So in that case, the shotguns really suck. I mean, don't even try talking your way out of that. The shotguns are normally pretty helpless in Call of Duty games, but even worse in this one. Just partially because of the whole how prevalent second chance is, partially because of just how bad Treyarch is with shotguns. I mean, it's like almost as bad as the World at War shotguns, and those were, oh boy, those were terrible. So yeah, I killed that guy all the way around the corner, curving bullets. I'm just like Angelina Jolie, and I think that movie was Wanted. Yeah, that sounds about right. But anyway, yeah. So this is I got owned. I can't really say much about the gameplay because it all pretty much speaks for itself. It's laggy, it's buggy, and it's Black Ops. It's pretty much more or less what I expected from Treyarch with Black Ops. Here I go, I'm leaked. Boom, hit marker, and then that was a lucky shot. And yeah. So also, I wanted to talk a little bit about gun game. Now, when Treyarch first announced it, they said this idea was purely from the community, which if anyone, that should have been a kill. If anyone who has ever played or heard of Counter-Strike should know that that's a complete lie. The gun game came from Counter-Strike first, but I'm not here to give you a history lesson. Well, okay, so the thing about Counter-Strike is they, Treyarch seems to take almost everything from gun game directly from Counter-Strike, including the dual or akimbo, now they're called dual weapons. The dual weapons and the knifing. Now, in Counter-Strike, as you all know, knifing, or some of you know, knifing, same within Black Ops, demotes you one. However, in Counter-Strike, it takes like 2 knives to kill with the stabbing motion, or I think maybe 1 to the back. Oh god, it has been forever since I played Counter-Strike, and I sound like a total idiot right now. But forgive me. So, yeah, but you know what I'm saying. It was a lot harder than knifing Counter-Strike, but in Black Ops, you have this lunge, all this bull crap of like insta-kills, and it's like, wow, all of a sudden everyone's getting demoted everywhere, and it's super easy. Direct impact. Now, the thing about knifing in Black Ops as well, and it's a lot like Call of Duty 4. I mean, a lot like Modern Warfare 2's knifing, but also there's a huge issue with just the whole, also the whole dual weapons thing, because at least in Counter-Strike you can use it accurately from the hip. In this game, if you're using dual weapons, ho ho, good luck shooting anyone who's within knifing range. I mean, and it's even worse in sharpshooter when you get like dual Makarovs on array or some shit like that. So anyway, yeah, that's my thoughts for now. I'm back. You can be expecting a few videos from me upcoming this week because God knows I have too much on my hard drive space. So tell me what you thought of the video, what your experiences with Black Ops are, how your Christmas was, if you're adjusting to the Christmas noobs, yada da da da, all that. And yeah, I'm really tired of this game. So alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.